God, Hasul is killing it. Hasul has been slaughtering the game ever since she came back. Hello and welcome back to my channel. We've got an onslaught of comebacks within the next week and a half, from Kep1er to NAYEON to LOONA to Romance9 to WJSN. There's a whole lot going on, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And I wanted to catch up on some of the teasers that have come out. I know that the LOONA and the Kep1er comeback happen tomorrow, but I actually have to go and work, so I won't be able to be up at the 5 a.m. release time for LOONA, which is very, very upsetting. So this is gonna have to whet my appetite at least, and then later tomorrow in the day I'll be checking both these out, as well as the album. So please consider joining us over on Patreon, where I do my album reactions, live stages, variety contents, and the like. We're going to be doing LOONA, Kep1er, NAYEON's album will be on there, some older Romance9 albums, as well as the new one, and just a bunch more. I'm going to have a whole list out there, including, Taeyeon, Woods, and some others. So I would love if you joined along. Now, I was going to actually react to also the Romance9 stuff and more, but there really isn't much out in that vein. Even NAYEON really only has this 50-second trailer. So basically, this is a Kep1er and LOONA gig. So let's start it off. Let's check out what NAYEON's got in her concept, well, opening trailer is what it's called. Opening trailer. Let's go. I mean, I've seen the photos. It's... Okay, lip telephone. It was real, like, 70s sounding for a bit there. Yeah. But then the bass hits low. The variety of looks she's gonna have. Oh my god, so many. I've seen a lot of these outfits over on Twitter. Ooh, but I'm digging just the essence of this song. She's gonna be doing everything from cute to the glam. Whew. Yeah, even the old-fashioned lamp there. My parents had that lamp in their old office. So it's definitely got some kind of older aesthetic, but I definitely get a 70s vibe from the sound of it, especially that guitar. But then when you look at a lot of the visuals, it feels almost like 40s. It's very strange. It's a strange mix, but very interested. I wish there was a bit more. I wish we had a little bit of a medley from the album. I know that Felix of Stray Kids is going to be on one of these, featured on one of these tracks, and that is so damn cool. Very excited for that one. And I think that one might have actually been teased already, at least like a little bit of it. But we'll wait until the album releases. So that's NAYEON. Now we're going to move on to Kep1er. I'm saving LOONA for last. There'll be timestamps down below if you need those, because I know that I'm going to be spending some extra time with LOONA. LOONA and Kep1er are both releasing summer sounding tracks, so very excited for this one, because I mean, LOONA hasn't had the bright sound too often, at least for the title tracks, in quite a while. So I'm looking forward to that. Especially Kep1er too. Like, they're so like youthful, cute, and I'm like really getting to learn them now. I just checked out their guide yesterday. So this concept, I think, is gonna fit them really, really well. Let's go. This is MV teaser 1. Oh, it's so colorful. Again, going for like a bit of the high teen, early 2000s look. Oh, come on, her eyes. Nothing is the most expressive person on the planet. Like, come on, really? This is a quality video too. This is like it feels like 8K. I wanted to see the part of them clowning around. Right there. Oh, this looks like fun. Girl Scouts. Ooh. That's interesting to throw that into your... That feels very summery to do some kind of like Girl Scout scene. I really like that a lot. Cool. And double double last. It's the second impact. All right, moving on to MV Teaser 2. This is actually called Up, by the way. I had no idea that the title track was called Up until right now. Let's do it. Here we go. Oh, yes. Oh my God. Eugen's USA outfit is so slick. She's even got like, it looks like a... Look, I thought it was like the Statue of Liberty crown for a second. Oh, very refreshing sounding. I like it. I like it. Damn. Man, I wish there was more. Oh, we have a medley though. We do have an album medley, which I love when they do stuff like this. I sometimes want to stay away from it, but I just can't at this point. I want to know like in what I'm looking forward to. So let's check it out. These are always the meatiest. Full bloom. It's basically what we heard. Oh, these are those kind of big, encompassing songs that I really, really like to hear that just have these long, drawn-out sounds. Ooh. It feels like the ocean. Even what they're singing about feels like the ocean. Like you play that when you're sailing or something like that. Tension. Ooh! High BPM on that one as the chorus goes in. Oh my God, they're really giving us small snippets. Good night. Yeah. Feels like a night summer song. Summer night. Oh, I was waiting for them to cut it off. That's the thing. I'm glad that they're keeping these short, but it's so hard to get any kind of grasp on the song. Obviously. Ooh, oh! The synth bass on that. Rewind. Oh, this sounds like an album closer. Is this the last one? Seriously, though. Her eyes. Like, come on. Ah. Some brass in here. Hey, there's that 70s sounding guitar again. Hey, okay, yeah, that sounds like a great closer. A different essence for Kep1er. Like, they do have a lot of strong, impactful concepts a lot of the time. I mean, Wadada is that mixed with a lot of cute concepts, so that was a lot of people's problem exactly, of just the transition felt strange from that more impactful to the cute. And then you even have Mask, which is impactful, the girls impactful. This is nice, refreshing, and light, and very fitting for them. Finally, let's close this out on some of the LOONA teasers. I did see the one that they launched, whatever it was, 3 weeks ago or something, but I have not seen the Flip That MV teasers or the highlight medley of the album. So let's do it. Flip That MV teaser 1. It's Goon's color. Okay. We've missed Bright Luna terribly. Oh my god, I'm gonna be pausing a lot. Vivi here. Did Olivia just screw up time by dropping a lollipop? Jeez. These are, I think, my favorite outfits out of the concepts that we've seen. I like these, like, I don't even know what you call them, the picnic table kind of dresses that they have on. I really, really like this one. And this shot here of Olivia I have seen, I think this is the thumbnail on the video, is like one of the only times that I finally agree. A lot of people say it, but I think when you know that person more, like that idol more, and you've seen more of their stuff, you don't agree with a lot of comparisons. So when people say Olivia looks like Mina or Mina looks like Olivia kind of thing, I'm like, I don't buy it. But here I definitely see it. And it's been like the only time that I have. She looks amazing. Okay, honestly, I zoned out on all of the audio on that one. I'm just going to roll it back one more time and pay attention to that. Was just looking at visuals. Solely visuals. Ooh, very glitchy. And I don't think it's gonna be, it's not supposed to be all magical girl kind of sounding thing. I think it's supposed to be somewhat like a little dancey, right? Or I remember reading a little paragraph on BBC like describing it during the release, but I already forget it. Flip that MV teaser 2. This is gonna have more of the audio in the song. Let's go. Oh, it was released like a whole week later. Heejin fits any concept. Oh my god, Hasul is killing it. Hasul has been slaughtering the game ever since she came back. Chetty, you are sunshine incarnate. Oh, the glitter, the glitter. Oh, I love that. Oh. With the bass. Hey, you know, I saw the lyrics somewhere. I don't know where, but I saw the repetition of that, and I'm like, oh, is that gonna be like a really repetitive chorus? It's gonna be this kind of repetitious, empty chorus, and I don't get that whatsoever. I really, really like that a lot. Let's go in again. Visually, this is the first video that's not done, I believe. I don't know if there have been any others, but I think this is the only video that LOONA has that is not being done by Digipetty, which I was very hesitant about when I heard, because Digipetty's the best in the game. So I was a little worried. But Digipetty also put out support of LOONA regardless of that fact. But I wonder why they're not working with them. Maybe it was too short notice. Like they wanted to really jump on the ball after Queendom, which they should. This is smart. This is very smart. But maybe it was too short notice for Digipetty, or too quick of a schedule to do something super elaborate. And at that point, why pay Digipetty money if you're not going to do the big elaborate thing? This is a bit more, I guess, contained and slightly simplistic for a music video. In LOONA's case, at least. They usually have very elaborate videos. I mean, high quality, though. Like, it is crisp. Oh, they all look so fantastic. Blonde Jinsol. Gohan's hair. We got all 4 versions. What do you think this is? There's got to be a lot of center Chetty here. There's just got to be. Is that a candy shop? With the bass. You know who is slaughtering the look in this scene? Jinsol looks insanely... The boots? Those boots? Oh, she is wearing the hell out of that outfit. Vivi too, I love the way she's styled. Great styling. Damn. With the bass. Oh, I'm in. I'm all in. All in. Damn. Okay. Let's check out the album medley. And I know we've got playback on this one, which they played at their concert. My reaction to that, you should check my Patreon. There might be a whole concert on there. But wow, what an amazing song. I adored it when they played it there. So I'm so happy that it's getting an official release. It feels like a second fan song, right? After 365, it kind of has that kind of vibe. Let's check it out. This is the album medley. Again, go on this color. Intro. Oh, it sounds hella LOONA with those morphed vocals. I have a feeling this is going to be my favorite LOONA album in, like, in a while. The rising bass. I don't recognize any of the people. Oh, it is a little dancey. Oh, it's like very restrained though, and pretty. Oh. Ad-libs there by Azul. Oh my god. Yes, I'm in. Again, this has the stacked vocal. It has the layered vocals that make it feel so big, just like the Kep1er song that I mentioned, Voyage. Oh, and the song has the sense of like desperation in it. It's like that little hint of sadness. A happy, sad song is always gonna hit. And then there's this, which won't fit at all. Oh my god, it won't fit at all compared to all these other songs. I mean, the song slaps. This is the hardest that a LOONA song has ever gone. That's the thing. You look at Hide and Seek and things like that, where there's a little rap line. I honestly don't really like that song very much. It's one of my least favorite LOONA songs. And it's like LOONA, when people talk about So What, or they talk about PTT, they're always like, those are like the harder, darker concepts. I'm like, yeah, they are. They are. But LOONA's never truly done a hard concept exactly. They've never done like an Everglow, girl crushy concept. This is as hard as they've ever gone, and I think they nailed it. They showed the versatility on Queendom like tenfold, and I kind of love it. Also, the shot of Puzzle coming up is insane. Woo. And then her daughter right after. This is supposedly Jinsoul's favorite song on here. Oh, they're flexing them on this song. The vocals. Oh my god. This is it. This is it. This song makes my hair like raise on my arms. It's got like a dreamy, ethereal, lifting, like floating kind of feeling. It's definitely those backing synths doing a lot of that work. Like I'm picturing the Mario levels where you're on the flying ship. That's the kind of vibe that I get. I'm thinking this is bar none gonna be my favorite on this album. It's hard to beat. so in. I'm so in. I think this will be my favorite LOONA album in quite some time. I'm just so upset that I won't be there for right when it drops, because I typically am for these. I usually like even take off work in the past just so I can be there for when the new LOONA song drops. But I will have it later in the day, in the afternoon hopefully, and then the album will be coming for both Kep1er and LOONA tomorrow, Monday for me. And then throughout the week, as I said, there's going to be a lot of album reactions. NAYEON, Taeyeon, Woods, and a bunch of others. I'll have a list up over on the community page and also over on Discord and my Patreon. Thank you guys so much for checking these out with me. What are you excited for here? What songs really stuck out to you? What album versions did you buy? By the way, I got all of these albums, so I'm thrilled to even get more. I'm starting to buy albums again. It's bad. It's bad for my health. I got a bunch in today. I have still some on the way, and then I ordered these as well. So yeah, I can't fall back into that, not after spending so much on tickets, which I'm seeing LOONA twice, and I did meet and greet twice, so that'll be a thing. But yeah, thanks guys. Subscribe if you're new. Check out my LOONA, Kep1er, and Twice playlist down below. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you guys next time.